Got your file from your former solicitor. Here's a copy of your statement of claim. The issues of this litigation are rather complex, aren't they? It seems that your earth-moving business had a contract with Australian Freeways to perform most of the initial work on the new freeway. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
You dealt with Australian Freeways directly?
Yes.
Why was that?
Well, at the time, we felt it didn't warrant involving the previous lawyers. Negotiations had gone on for a number of months, and finally our contract was accepted. Kind of wish it wasn't. Lucy and I haven't been talking about this for the last couple of weeks. We've been away on our honeymoon.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Back to consideration of the issues, how did the problem with Australian Freeways first arise?
Well, right from the start, Australian Freeways wanted a variation on the scope of work. And eventually, when I said I wasn't prepared to even consider any further variations until the final project contract price had been agreed, Australian Freeways decided, firstly, not to pay for any of the extra work that had already been done, and secondly, not to pay any progress payments under the original contract. I'm telling you, it's a financial problem. Some financial controller in head office who just doesn't understand the project.
Well, I've already spoken to Australian Freeways lawyers and indicated to them that you won't perform any further work until such time that you've been paid everything that's owing to you under the contract and the variations. So I think their resolve's weakening, and I'm hopeful they'll make a settlement offer prior to us opening your case tomorrow morning. And I'm having further discussions with them at 7 o'clock tonight.
I think we'll do all right. I really do.
We'll just have to wait and see what he says today.
Yeah, I know.
We just have to be positive.
That's the key to it, isn't it? Just make sure.
Jack, Australian Freeways has finally made a settlement offer, which I believe is really promising. They'll immediately pay you everything that's owing to you, provided that in 1 month you complete the approaches to the bridge over the railway line in question. They'll refer the question of the balance owing to an independent arbitrator and agree to abide by the arbitrator's decision. Australian Freeways has given me a copy of the memo of the terms. Have a look. If you're happy, I'll sign it. I'll tell the judge the matter's settled.
This is very unfair. That is a complicated document, and we have to be back in court in 5 minutes. Anyway, Australian Freeways may not pay. Jack could do more work and still not get paid. That's what happened before. Just can't trust them. I think we should get the money up front before we agree to anything.
Actually, this litigation doesn't involve you. It's Jack's business. I take my instructions from him. It's his decision whether he wants to agree to the terms of settlement. What do you think, Jack?
Do you think I should accept it?
Yes, I think that's the best offer you're going to get.
All right. If that's what you think.
Oh, good. You're back. An email from Australian Freeways has just come through.
Really? What's it say?
Under no circumstances will we agree to any payments until the current disputes are resolved. Oh, no, we're really in trouble. Approval of the engineers remain outstanding. The solicitor never told us that payments under the settlement were subject to the engineers approving all the work. That was never going to happen. Why didn't that damn solicitor give us more time to read the document?
You know why? I didn't want him to know. I can't read.
It's just not good enough. I'm going to see someone about this.